turf back at the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the fly. We was out here. Can't train. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines. I can't slang things. Insane. Bunny rabbit over them for the set. VVs when you see me on these. And my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie day, told us all go. Politics with. I don't got a minute, but it. I never been, I do not fold. They was on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politics. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, baby? Politics. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah.
Here we go.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. We've got Green. Duncan out there with Splitter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Parker in at the point.
And you love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game. Just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
To the left wing. On deep. Here's O'Neal. Rebound San Antonio.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. GA, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
It's tough. Once you've lost momentum, to try and recapture it, they're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
Well, you'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fox, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's San Antonio. And stolen by Fisher.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 3-point game. Kobe kicks to Fisher. Offside Fox. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Leonard, the pass to Parker. Green finds Parker. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Grant. And here are the Lakers. Here's Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And the wide open shot from Green. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. And here's Kobe from the arc, and the 3-ball is good. Bryant's got 9 points.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay. just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Parker dishes to Duncan. They kick it out to Green. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Over in the corner, Green shoots over Kobe. It's Parker with the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Shaq.
You gotta love the intensity on that attack by Parker to draw the foul. He is a beast off the bounce.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From deep three-point range, rebound San Antonio. There's the drive. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Grant. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Fox. And the Lakers with another miss. A three from Leonard. Connects from three-point range.
Kawhi has really perfected that stroke, and he did not come into the league with that kind of skill or that kind of threat from the three-point line.
Now here's Shaq. The kick out to Fox. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Leonard finds Parker. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Outside Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Antonio. To the inside. And stolen by Splitter. Green passes to Leonard. Dishes it to Duncan. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Fisher can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Leonard. It's tipped. Stolen by Grant. Deflects the pass. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kawhi, the kind of guy who's hard to figure out off the court, but that really doesn't matter much because on the court, coaches know what he's capable of doing, how he carries a team, how much passion he has for the game and the competition, and that's all that matters.
Horry's checked in for Los Angeles. The Spurs also with the sub. Baines is checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Back to Baines. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Matt Bonner is checked in for Aaron Baines. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Wide open. Again, the Lakers.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Leonard. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. The three from Bryant, and another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Lakers ahead. They lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying in the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition. Just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
The Lakers in the lead. We've got Derek Fisher, also Bryant out there. Horry is out there with O'Neal. And it's Madsen in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Horry passes to Fisher. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Leonard kicks to Dion over Madsen. Now the pass to Leonard. Over Bryant. Not enough on that one as it misses. Los Angeles leading by 7. And he drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 17 now.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Leonard with the steal. Shot to stop the run. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. He's got 11.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Leonard's got the ball.
Technically not a high flyer, but Green does have a certain power and explosiveness from time to time on full display there.
Now Bryant, 17 points in the game, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. Spurs also with the sub. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. There's Green with the three, kept alive. Duncan, Ginobili outside. Lets the three fly. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bryant drives in, and Kobe throws it down home.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Ginobili the pass to Diop. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Back to Parker. And the layup falls.
Tony Parker.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Kobe against Green. 2 points. That one goes. Bryant's got 21 in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Parker with the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed. And the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands. That's what was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Foster's checked in for O'Neal. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Splitter's checked in. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Parker passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Kobe attacking.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Kobe, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Spurs trail by 9. Outside, Ginobili. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. And here are the Lakers. Here's Fox. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Fox has got his first points in this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lakers leading by 9. Here's Fisher. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fisher's got 9.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Bryant kicks it to Foster. Here's Fisher. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And finish off by Bryant.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 15-point game. Green dishes to Parker. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Kobe with the steal. Pass to Fox. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Good on the shot. Kobe's got 32 points in the game.
This offense just continues to impress.
Parker passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap.
Yeah, we see this all too often. That team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Grant's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Williams comes in for Duncan. That's Mills in for Parker.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Boy, if you're going to just hand him this shot, you might as well put a bow on it. Green loves the catch and shoot.
San Antonio foul.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Horry's checked in for Manson. Davis is checked in for San Antonio. Joseph comes in for Patty Mills. Took him no time at all on that one.
Okay, Lefty, I see a vintage Ginobili there.
Lakers leading by 11. And Kobe, here we go. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 6 assists now in the game. Down low, stolen by Grant. Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone. And finished off by Bryant.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this.
And your
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for San Antonio, Green is out there with Ginobili. Then there's Boris Diaw. Then it's Splitter. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot.
He can be a tricky cover. The defense gets caught overreacting, and Green takes advantage.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Riders checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 16. drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
No good from Ginobili.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Fox gets it to go.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here's Grant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Fox gets it to go.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Leonard. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Leonard's got 15.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Ginobili with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
To the inside. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Leonard inside, guarded by Fox, and the basket by Diop.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here he goes, and Fisher kicks to Grant. Leonard, the pass to Diop. Back to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Leonard once again imposing his will.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fisher, the pass to Fox. Here's O'Neal. Poke loose. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Green dishes to Splitter. Passes it to Diop. Here's the three. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Ryder. Over Green. Ryder, good. Ryder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Lakers leading by 15. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Leonard. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Fox gets it to go.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 19 points for Kawhi Leonard.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And the wide open shot from Ginobili, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, years of experience come into play, not only here, but overseas. Ginobili with perfect rhythm on the catch and shoot.
Here's Green. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Fox. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. From past the arc, in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
To the paint. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Aaron Baines comes in for Splitter. That's Mills in for Green. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq. San Antonio also making some changes. Duncan comes in for Aaron Baines. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Grant the pass to Harper. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Parker. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Corey's checked in. Davis is checked in for San Antonio. And Harper drops them both. Spurs trail by 13. That's a 2 from Parker. And the shot is long.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the Spurs making a change here. Williams is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And the Spurs with possession. There's the pass to Parker. Here's Duncan. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it to Harper. And it's good from the elbow. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over.
Your Laker girl.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Spurs trail by 12. Harper is out there with Bryant. Then there's Ori, and it's George in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Diaw with the steal. Here's Parker. Back to Ginobili. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists in the game.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Spurs. Parker with it. George picks him up. Diaw, the pass to Ginobili. They get it back. Duncan. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Davis kicks to Diaw.
Well, and it's rather odd for a guy as tricky as Diaw. He tends to spend very little time at the free throw line.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Lou, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And George, here we go. And he makes that one.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Outside Williams. Back to Parker. He takes it in. Diaw. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Spurs trail by 8. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, a unique skill set, a very unique body type, and that's complimentary. Diaw can be a matchup problem inside.
And it's off from three-point range. Ori's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And Diaw gets it to go. The assist by Williams.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Spurs. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thanks so much, David. It's stolen by Bryant. Ori passes to Bryant. And Ginobili with a clear path to the rack. Really left alone that time. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
Taking 2 shots. Timeout, Spurs. Man, your Laker girl.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Madsen. Grant comes in for Ori. And it's Fox in for George.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Outside Leonard. A second chance effort. Duncan. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the D.
Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Duncan kicks to Leonard. Parker, with no one around, cans it from downtown.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Lou. It's stolen by Duncan. Down low. It's stolen by Bryant. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Fisher's checked in for the Lakers.
Derek Fisher.
To the middle. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists now in the game. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Fox with the steal. To the paint. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
You know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Now, here is O'Neal. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Bryant has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Kobe's got 43 points.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And the basket by Diop.
Well, at this point in his career, playmaking is Manu's strong point. Locates the open man there.
Takes it inside. Fisher can't hit.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. You just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Leonard with no one around. Good, and it's Diop with the assist that time.
And Coach applauding the night Kawhi Leonard is having. He's totally in the zone.
And that one, good. 45 points for Kobe Bryant.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Boris Diaz.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And it's sent back by Bryant. It's Ginobili outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Ginobili kicks to Parker. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Duncan right side. 6 on the shot clock. Parker. O'Neal with the rebound. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Danny Green.
Outside, Kobe. Brand sets a screen for Kobe. For the win. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
With my rollie on, take it home. Got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I don't save it.